Quick, stop. You know what time it is? It's 2021. And if you're thinking about putting your home on the market this year, but you have some improvements to make and you don't know where to put your money to net the most ROI, you came to the right video. In this video, we're going to talk about the top 6 places to put your money that's cost feasible, but you're going to get the most return on your investment. My name is Derek Langfield, Agentexxtra. Cue the video. You are finally here, 2021. Thank you. I'm asking you guys, please continue to be safe, be healthy. It is a new year, a fresh start. I know 2020 was rough on everybody, but I'm happy you're safe. I'm happy you're here. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We're the Bay Area's go-to real estate YouTube channel for all things Bay Area real estate, specifically San Francisco and the East Bay Area. My name is Derek Langfield, Agentexxtra. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Please like and share and comment. It helps this channel grow and it helps prevent against all the misinformation out there. Now let's get into it. We're going to be talking about the top 6 things that you can do if you're thinking about putting your home on the market this year and you want to net the most ROI, but maybe you don't want to break the bank doing it. Number 1 is going to be a kitchen remodel. Now, don't freak out on me. A kitchen remodel can be difficult. It could be hard. It could be thousands of dollars, but we're going to try to make it the most cost-effective way to do it. You don't need to change the floor plan, move the sink over here, move the oven, cut out walls. You don't need to do all that unless, of course, you want to and have the means to do so. What we're talking about is cost-effective ways to still add value and get it done in a timely manner. So of course, if you had old nasty tile, we want to remove that, put a nice stone on there. Obviously the go-to right now is quartz, but granite's still in play. It doesn't need to be top of the line marble. That is probably going to be your most expensive item unless you have to remove and change the cabinets. Now, we're going to try to avoid that. What you can do instead of completely changing out the cabinets, if your cabinets are in good shape, consider refacing them. Sand them down, change the color, put new hardware on them, and they will look like completely new cabinets. And that way, when people walk in, they think it's new, they think it's modern, and it saved you some money, and you did most of the work without getting new cabinets. That is a very cost-effective way to kind of remodel your kitchen, redoing the cabinets without breaking the bank and putting all this new stone in, changing the floor plan, and bringing new cabinets in, because new cabinets can be very, very costly. Number 2, bathroom remodel. Now for the bathroom remodel, it's same thing with the kitchen. It doesn't need to be a whole elaborate gut job, rip everything out, put the shower over here, put the sink over here. It doesn't need to do that. 3 minimum things you can do with the bathroom. Change the hardware, change the fixtures, and change the vanity mirror. So if you have the means to do so, you can rip out the vanity, get a nice modern vanity in there. You can change the kind of the cabinet like you did with the kitchen, change the color, change the hardware on it. But we're talking about cost-effective ways here. So again, change the pull-out knob, change the lighting frames, and change the vanity mirror. Those are the 3 most cost-effective things to upgrade your bathroom, make it new, make it fresh, make it modern without breaking the bank. That's number 2. Number 3 is going to be paint. Paint goes a long way. Paint and floors, so 3 and 4. Paint the whole interior of the home. Not just touch up, we do need new fresh paint. We would like to paint the exterior too if it needs it, but both of those together can get very costly. So what if you paint the interior, but power wash the exterior? That's a way to save money and make it more clean and show well. It's not going to be as nice as paint, but it will help. Now, number 4 is the flooring. If the carpets are bad, we got to take those out. Rip out the carpets. Carpets retain odor, they retain stains. If you can steam clean it, again, that's a cost-effective way to do so and make the carpets look nice, then let's do it that way. But most carpets are beyond repair because they're years and years and years old. So once we rip out the carpet, you don't need to break the bank putting in, nice wide plank oak floor in unless you have the means to do so. You can put the bottom tier carpet in. Laminate and hardwood floors are still the go-to. They're still the wants of buyers. So if you can tear out the carpet, do that. But again, we're not necessarily remodeling a home for a buyer. We're remodeling home to get eyes and interest and have multiple offers. Number 5 is going to be declutter. If you do anything on this list, do the decluttering and the paint. Those are the key things. Take everything off the wall, anything family specific, cultural, religious specific, take those down. Only keep what is a necessity to you. Now, hopefully we can stage it. Hopefully you can vacate the property, we can completely stage it, but we're seeing a lot more people still remain in their homes in 2020 and moving forward into 2021. So if you can't vacate your home and you can't stage it, then we need to make it kind of as bare and open as possible. So take out everything. Only keep the necessities and what you need, and we'll help you along the way to make it nice and look good. And that'll also help you keep up showing and cleaning, because if we're having people constantly come in with showings, that's going to be a little rough on you. So if you have, bare minimum living, that's going to make it easier on you for the showing schedule. Last but not least, number 6 is landscaping. Landscaping is not a need. I've done a lot of homes where we've done landscaping and buyers just came in and ripped everything out. So landscaping is not a need. It's not at the top of the list. Buyers like it. It makes curb appeal better. It makes the backyard better. It makes it look nice. It does add value, but it's not something that has to be done. What would have to be done, again, is declutter the paint and the floors. And going back to the paint really quick, make it neutral, okay? Don't make custom bold colors, because that does not attract a lot of interest. It limits the interest, and buyers will change that most likely when they come in because that color is specific to your like. We want to keep it neutral. We want everybody coming in, we want everybody liking your house, and we want everybody making an offer on it. And that's the same thing with landscaping. Landscaping is very specific to each buyer. So if we can at least clean up the yard, pull the weeds, pull all the shrubs and the greenery, maybe put some nice bark down there because the bark is pretty neutral. But at the very least, clean it up, level it out, make it kind of like a blank canvas, and just leave it at that. It doesn't need a Beverly Hills mansion, a bunch of palm trees and hot tubs and things like that, because a lot of people will change that. So we want to keep it neutral. Those, ladies and gentlemen, are your top 6 tips to add value to your home, to get the most ROI and gain the most interest, hopefully generating multiple offers. If you're going to be putting your home on the market this year, you know what you got to do. Get extra to have extra. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send a carrier pigeon. My contact information is down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We're dropping weekly content. A whole bunch of real estate content coming in 2021. A whole bunch of content and value for you guys. Thank you so much for support. Have a great day.